Welcome everybody to game 34 of the regular season. After the Foxes started off pretty poorly, going 0-5, they now are tied for the best record in the entire league. They are 20-13. Only 3 teams in the entire league have that record. If you take a look at the season standings here, the Foxes 20-13, the Haunters 20-13, and the Outback are 20-13. The only 3 teams to have that record currently. Foxes are playing the Haunters again, so if they beat them, they will have the best record in the Galaxy Conference. And if the Outback lose their game, the Foxes will have the best record in the entire Universal League. So Fox is looking to win this game. Jazz Cinnamon, who's been pitching pretty poorly lately with a 6.9 ERA, is going to be pitching today. She has a 2-3 record and a 1.67 whip. But luckily, Corey Barnswobble actually came in relief yesterday, so he's not going to have full stamina in today's game. So it's going to be another bullpen game. And you know what that means? A lot of hitting, hopefully, for the Foxes, since the bullpen is very, very tired for this Haunters team. Barnswobble has a 2-3 record, 4.0 ERA, and a 1.31 whip. As we take a look at the batting order, which is pretty interesting for today, just for one specific reason, and I'll explain it in a moment. Larry Smith batting first, Alex Tyler batting second, Hoya Neat batting third, who had an amazing game yesterday, by the way, 3 home runs. Josephus McGuffin batting fourth, Brandon Soto batting fifth, Austin Bostian batting sixth, Zach Chauvins batting seventh, Dan Owens batting eighth, and Ethan Johnson will be batting ninth. And what makes this so interesting is Brandon Soto is going to be playing outfield for the first time ever this season. He's going to be in right field, so maybe him playing outfield can fix his batting. Management is just kind of experimenting with him now. Maybe third base, move him to the outfield. Maybe he can get his legs going with all the running around in the outfield, and it could improve his hitting. So we'll find out in today's game. Welcome to another beautiful afternoon for baseball. We got the Fighting Foxes taking on the Haunters. Fighting Foxes so far won 2 straight games against a league-leading Haunters team. And before I even finish that sentence, I guess I should say they were the league-leading Haunters team, as the Foxes just tied their record. Both teams are now 20-13. Larry Smith is in a 2-2 count as he strikes out. But anyway, like I was saying, both teams are now 20-13 in their league, or in their conference. There's only 3 teams in the entire league with a 20-13 record, so Fox is putting in some work lately. Hoya Neat, after having a tremendous game, is on fire lately. And looks like he continues to stay on fire. That's going to get past the right fielder. That should be a triple. No doubt about that one, as Hoya Neat just continues to hit the ball.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
McGuffin have the opportunity to bring a run home in the first inning. 1-1. Oh, that's the pitch he wanted. Just swung a bit early. Pops that one foul. And he couldn't get to the high fastball. Wasn't anywhere near the zone. But we go to the bottom of the first. 1-2-3 hitters with Jazz Cinnamon on the mound. Jazz Cinnamon hasn't been pitching her best lately, but she's looking to have a solid game hopefully today, as her first pitch of the afternoon is in there for a strike. Well, I say her first 2 pitches are in there for strikes, and that might have been a strikeout if he didn't swing. Ooh, very close. Tries to go with that changeup. 3-2 after being ahead in the count. Gets the strikeout. Perfect pitch. Eye level with the batter. That was the problem she had last game. She would be ahead in the count, but she couldn't finish the batter. She'd be ahead in the count 1-2 or 0-2, and she just couldn't have that strikeout pitch, as that's a single. This one's hit to left field. Alex Tyler makes the catch. Speaking of the outfield, Brandon Soto in the outfield for the first time this season. He'll be playing right field, so let's see if a ball gets hit his way to see how he handles it. 1-1. 1-2. That's a great slider. Pickoff attempt. Jazz Cinnamon's getting booed there. Grounded to Owens. And just barely steps on the bag. It looked like she was safe. Can't challenge any calls in this league, but if I was a manager, I definitely would have wanted to check the replay on that one. Brandon Soto up. That's going to be a base hit. His first hit. 1 for 1 on today, swinging at the first pitch. So maybe him playing outfield could improve his batting. Management didn't want to completely give up on Soto. They just wanted to kind of maybe rearrange what he got going on. Three and 0 to Bostaine. 3-1. 3-2. Bostaine's just kind of standing there and draws a walk. Honestly, it makes sense if you know the pitcher is pitching pretty inaccurately. No point in chasing after anything. Just kind of let him throw it. I don't know how long they're really going to keep in Barnswobble. He pitched yesterday in an emergency situation because the team had no more relievers. As we got a 2-1 count here. Right down the middle for Chauvins. Wanted to go for it, but checked his swing anyway. That's line. That might dink in for a hit. Yes, it will dink it for a hit. The runner's going home. Is it a dangerous call? Yes, it is. Should have left the bases loaded. No point in running home there. Especially with no outs. You don't want to make the first out of the inning trying to go home. And look at that. Runner's advancing. So that could have brought the runner home there on the wild pitch. But Dan Owens having an opportunity to bring another runner. To bring a runner home, actually. And that's going to be a walk. So that walk to Owens would have automatically scored in a run. And there still would have been no outs. But Ethan Johnson's up. 1-0. That's line. That should score 1. That might be it already for Barnswobble in the top of the second. But they don't have many relief pitchers with a lot of stamina. So you're going to have to deal with Barnswobble for at least one more inning as Larry Smith is up. And he's been locked in, so this would be a very dangerous at-bat. Fox is looking to have a league-leading record. If they win today, they'll have 21 wins. And that's going to be a bases-loaded walk. Alex Tyler up to bat. Ball 1. Ball 2. This could be a crazy game. Yeah, this could be a crazy high-scoring game, folks. That's going to score another run. Still only one person out. Still, there should have been nobody out. But Hoya Neat's up with a triple. Looking to hit a bases-clearing hit here. Takes a strike. Ball 1. 2-1. 3-1. Do you just walk him intentionally with the bases loaded? And they do walk him. It wasn't intentional, but I can definitely tell they were pitching around him as McGuffin's up. He just missed a home run in his last at-bat, and that is it for Barnswobble. Only in the top of the second. Already took him out to bring in Lee Rogers. As he throws a ball on his first pitch. Ooh, that was ball 2. McGuffin getting a little antsy. 2-1. 3-1. Is he going to walk the bases loaded? No, he's not. We have a full count here. Oh, that one's lined, but it's going to go slightly foul. Still a full count. Hits this one to center field. That should bring in the runner. Runner's tag. Or one runner tags, and he goes home. Foxes lead this one 5-0. in the top of the second inning. Brandon Soto up, having an opportunity to get another hit. He hits that one foul. That's going to be another hit for Soto. Maybe playing the outfield is exactly what he needed. And that's going to be an RBI for Soto. Just barely beats the tag. Another aggressive base running choice there. But this time it was successful. 1-0. 2-0. That's going to be another hit. And the runner is going home. Is he going to make it? Yes, he is. 7-0. Foxes. Zach Chauvins 1 for 1 with a single. Two and 0. 3-0. Ooh, just on the outside corner. Looked a little bit outside for my liking, but I called it a strike regardless. Chauvins swung at that outside pitch. And that'll do it for the inning. Fox is scoring 7. My goodness. I have nothing to say to that one. But this should be the lead that Cinnamon needed to hopefully secure a pretty easy win. But you never want to jinx anything. As McGuffin makes the catch in center field, Magic Richardson is not playing center today. He actually got benched so he can recover from his slight injury that he had. One and 1. 1-2. Might go with the changeup here. Let's see. She does, but she throws it too high. Blooped, but Larry Smith makes the catch. McCarty pops this one up, but it looks like it's going to go out of play. Oh, no. Owens makes the catch right at the wall. Very quick inning for Jazz Cinnamon. So we go to the top of the third. I don't know if the Foxes just want to keep piling it on in today's game. As that was a weird bounce. Kind of bounced off the mound or something there. Weird patch of grass or something. And they bring in Titus Overly, who's been locked in. He might have to stay in for a couple innings, as he's probably one of the only relievers who's not feeling a bit tense. Foul ball. 1-2 to Ethan Johnson. Bloops that one, and it's in there for a hit. Past the diving second baseman, just past his glove.
The second baseman, number 4.
Steve Wright.
Strike 1 to Smith. Three and 1 to Smith. And Smith draws a walk. Alex Tyler 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. Takes a strike. Inside corner of the plate. That's lined. Let's see if he can bring runner home. He's at third and decides he wants to stay there. They don't want to do any aggressive base running. Hoya Neat 1 for 1 with a triple walk and an RBI. Sorry about that, folks. Had something come up, but we have the pitch coming up right now, so let's get back into it. 1-0. Gets that slider in there. Good pitch. Ooh, Hoya Neat was waiting on that one, but hit it a little bit too early. 2-2 count. Hoya Neat really wants to get his 10th home run of the season. Just got under it and hit it outside. Now to play. 2-2. 3-2. Do you pitch to him or do you walk him? He decides he wants to pitch to him, and they will get the double play with the bases loaded. That really I guess you could say, extinguished his fire. He's been on fire lately, and that's not what you need for your ego. As Cinnamon's making quick work of these batters, almost gets the strikeout there, but they called it a ball. Two-two. Still 2-2. Do it all over again. Gets the strikeout. 96 mile per hour fastball. Top corner of the plate as Carlito White is going to be up to bat. He has a 179 average, 3 home runs, and 6 RBIs on the season. He almost strikes out there, swinging really early. And there's the strikeout. That's exactly what Cinnamon needs, that strikeout pitch when she is ahead of the count. She needs to utilize that curveball. She needs to utilize that. Oh, Larry Smith in the middle of my sentence makes an amazing diving catch to end the inning. But Jazz Cinnamon needs to utilize her breaking balls as strikeout pitches like she did early on in the season when she's ahead in the count, and that's exactly what she's doing today. So 0-2. 1-2. That's line to center field, high and deep. There it goes. Is going to be caught by Levy. Brandon Soto, 2 for 2 with 2 singles and an RBI. I don't believe he's ever had a 3-hit game. Looking to possibly do that here. Swinging through that changeup. Ooh, questionable call. 2-2 count. 3-2 count. Soto get on base again. Foul ball. Yes, Soto will get on base again. So great at bat for him there. As Bostain's up, he's 1 for 1 with a single and a walk, and they do bring in another relief pitcher. It might be another one of those games, folks, where they just run out of relievers and have to bring a starter in. 1-1. That 7-run inning is definitely what messed with their pitching there. They had to take their starter out. 1-2. Ooh, just missed the zone. 2-2. Ooh, goes back to that spot. 3-2. Pops this one up to the right fielder. Barneswell makes the catch. Zach Chauvin's 1 for 2 with a single. Hits this one hard, but the wind is kind of pushing it back a bit, so that should do it for the inning as Levy makes the catch. Haunters, still no runs. They only have 1 hit in today's game. As the 2, 3, and 4 hitters coming up. The more dangerous hitters. Just misses that breaking ball. 3 breaking balls in a row. Can't locate it. Just got to go to something simple. Go to the fastball. She goes back to the breaking ball. Ooh, gets a nice changeup. Goes to the breaking ball, causes him to ground it to Chauvins. He throws it at first, gets the out. Great battle there. She was down 3-0. She threw 3 balls and managed to win that battle. So Barneswell locked in. Always dangerous, especially whenever a hitter's locked in. But he hits this one to left field. Alex Tyler makes the catch as Ellen Owens is up to bat. She is 0 for 1, but she is also locked in, so very dangerous. Drops a good curveball. Drops another good one. Let's see if she speeds it up a bit. No, she goes back to the breaking ball, strikes her out on 3 pitches. Solid performance today for Jazz Cinnamon so far. The real test is going to be the next half inning, the bottom of the 5th. Jazz Cinnamon usually tends to collapse in the bottom of the 4th or the bottom of the 5th inning. So the next half inning is definitely going to be the test for her. One and 2 to Owens. And he strikes out. That was a good pitch I believe it was a slider, as Ethan Johnson's 2 for 2. Actually, it might have been a changeup that struck him out. Dan Owens out. 2-0. Oh, there's that slider right there. Oh, throws the changeup. 2-2. Oh, just missed the slider. And that's a walk. Looked like that clipped the corner of the zone, but he called it a walk regardless. Larry Smith 0 for 1 with 2 walks and an RBI in today's game. Lines that one into the gap. That's going to get past the right fielder. The runner's going to go to third. He's going to go to second. Can he turn third and go home? No, he will not. Not fast enough. But we got runners on second and third now with 1 out. For Alex Tyler's 2 for 3 with 2 singles and an RBI. That was right in his wheelhouse, but that slider is pretty good when he does locate it well. Oh, good call playing infield in. Hit right to the shortstop. They're going to get the double play there. So the Foxes, once again, don't score with runners on scoring position. But like I said, they had that one big inning, so that might have been all they needed, honestly, in today's game. Cinnamon throws a strike, bounces off the glove of Ethan Johnson. 1-2. She's using that fastball a lot now. See if she can go to the breaking ball. She does go to the breaking ball. She might go back to it again. She does, but she misses. Oh, good play by Cinnamon. Very good fielding. That ball was hit very hard. Comebacker, but she did manage to catch that. So solid defense there. This one's grounded to Owens for out number 2. Is J.C. McCarty. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Jazz Cinnamon is going to be her 56th pitch. 1-1 count. 1-2. Popped up. As Hoyanit makes the catch, and we move to the next inning. 3, 4, and 5 hitters coming up to bat. Hoyanit 1 for 2 with a triple and an RBI. Gets him with that nasty curveball slider combo. 1-2. Hoyanit might get the hit there. No, shortstop manages to get it and throw it across the diamond. For out number 1 is McGuffin's up. He's 0 for 2 on the day, but he does have an RBI, and they do bring in the closing pitcher. Still kind of early. We're only in the top of the 6th inning. McGuffin has had a bad break today. In all 3 at-bats, he has had hard hits to left field, but all of them went foul. As Brandon Soto's up, he's 2 for 2 with 2 singles and a walk. Looking to make it a 3 for 3 day for him. He's in a 1-1 count. 2-1. Pops him up. He swung at ball 3 there. Was a little anxious. But that'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning, the 8, 9, and 1 hitters are going to be coming up to bat. Great curveball. Fastball. Looks like Soto's going to make his first play in the outfield today. As he makes the catch, Brandon Soto throws it in. I believe that was his first play made, or his first catch in the outfield ever this season. He's never played the outfield. Looks like Cinnamon was trying to dive for that one. She's very athletic, I guess you'll say. She'll make sure to dive for the ball if she needs to. I mean, even if she doesn't need to, she'll go get it. So that's the good thing about Jazz Cinnamon. She plays hard every game, even if the game she's playing, she's not pitching very well. That's the strikeout. My goodness, Cinnamon, have yourself a game as we go to the top of the 7th. Haunters only got 1 hit in today's game. so far.
Designated hitter, number 39.
Strike one of Bostain. Hits this one to Owens. For out number 1, Zach Shavins.
Shortstop,
1 for 3 with a single.
0-0.
That's going to be a liner. Past the diving second baseman. Levy gets the ball, tosses it to Owens.
Now batting,
Speaking of Owens, Dan Owens is up. He's 0 for 2. 1-0. Right down the middle. That's going to be another base hit. First and second now. Fox is looking to score some more because why not, as Ethan Johnson's up. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles, a walk, and an RBI. Strike right in the inside corner, 1-1. Ooh, under the knees, but they call it a strike regardless. Still 1-2. That's line. That should split the outfielders possibly. Let's see. No, it will not split the outfielders. But that will be an RBI as the Foxes pile it on. It's 8-0. Larry Smith, who's locked in. He's 1 for 2 with a double. And they bring in a starting pitcher, Olive Rosas. They kind of don't know what to do anymore at this point, as this should be a double play. Let's see. They get 1. They do not get 2. As another run scores, 9-0 Foxes. Alex Tyler up.
28.
Position players cannot play pitcher in this league, so when you have blowout games like this, you just got to work with your actual rotation and your bullpen. And since the Haunters use their bullpen in pretty much every single game, they have to go to their starting pitching,
Number 13.
as that's a strike. Try to go to the same spot, but a little high. 2-1. Good change up inside. Fastball outside gets another strikeout. As Wilfred Barneswell, like I said, he's always dangerous. He's 0 for 2. Throws a good curveball just at the D's. Another curveball at the knees. He's trying to speed it up with a fastball. Yes, he does, but it's a little high. Fastball right to Shavins. Alan Owens 0 for 2.
Number 77.
At this rate, she might have the opportunity to finish the game. She can keep that pitch count pretty low. Don't want to throw a 4-pitch walk after pitching so well against the first 2 batters. 3-1. Ooh, their changeup. When she throws that changeup correctly, it's a game changer for her, as she has a full count here. That's going to be a walk. No sweat, as Aiden Levy's up. He's 0 for 2.
Fielder, number 18.
Ball 1. Ball 2. Gets a strike on the outside corner of the plate. Popped up. Fouling out of play. 2-2 count. 2 outs. She's trying to get that strikeout pitch here. Let's see if she can get it. Runner's going. That's line to left field. There it goes. Caught by Alex Tyler. Close to the warning track. Haunters still only have 1 hit in today's game as we go to the top of the 8th inning. 3, 4, and 5 hitters up. Hoyt 1 for 3 with a triple. Gets this one directly to first base. For out number 1. McGuffin still looking for his first hit. Almost hits him there. That was his pitch right there. Hits this one to right field near the warning track. And it's caught. At the Fox's home stadium, that actually might have been a home run. I believe it's only 320 feet down the right field line in their home stadium. As Brandon Soto's up. Tips it foul. 1-1. 2-1. Ooh, just off the outside corner. 2-2. Swung late and fouled. It's going to be another... Oh, no, I was going to say another hit for Soto, but the second baseman had other plans, made an amazing diving play. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Haunters, 6, 7, and 8 hitters coming up to bat.
The designated hitter, number 34.
Goes a strike. Another strike. She wants to make quick work of this inning. She wants to... Oh, that's going to be another hit. Give it up by Jazz Cinnamon. But my goodness, you got to appreciate the performance she's had today. It's going to be her 93rd pitch here. Sometimes that does happen. She'll get ahead in the count, and then she'll get over anxious and kind of hang something. Speaking of, there was a pitch she just hung right there. Luckily, it was hit foul, 3-1. Oh, perfect fastball. Ooh, walks the batter. Might be it for her. Let's see, Mercado's up. No, 99th pitch coming. In there. Looks like Soto has the opportunity to make another play. Runner's probably going to advance to third. Soto does have a good arm on him, but it was hit all the way at the warning track, so... Carlito White. And they do bring in Cole King. Honestly, I feel like this is a good opportunity to just let Cole King try to show management that he can pitch. Let's see if Soto can make the play here. He does make the play. Runner's coming home. Brandon Soto testing that arm. Oh, just makes it in. So Cinnamon is going to give up a run, sadly, in today's game. It's not going to be a shutout. Soto just barely missed the throw. I believe if Bostain was there, he probably most likely would have got him out. Bostain has an absolute cannon. But Bostain's DHing today. 2-2. That should be a foul ball, just barely. Gets the strikeout, throws that slider. So we go to the top of the 9th inning. Haunters do manage to score one, sadly, off a sacrifice fly. Foxes were looking to hopefully get a shutout, but it's okay, as that one was hit very, very hard to Owens. Her glove must have been on fire after catching that. Two and one. 3-1. Full count to Chauvins. That's going to be a walk.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 11.
Dan Owens takes a strike. A lot of pitches in today's game for the Haunters. They probably threw well over 150 to 180 pitches total between all the pitchers. Maybe even 200 pitches, as this one's hit to Owens. Owens getting a lot of work there. As Ethan Johnson's up 3 for 3 with 3 singles, a walk, and 2 RBIs. Throws that one in the dirt. Johnson looking to make a 4 for 4 game for him. Ooh, that was his pitch, but checked it there. Oh, that was another one of his pitches. Slider. Oh, popped up. 2-2. Full count. Runner's going to be moving here. And that's going to be a walk. So good eye there as Larry Smith is up. He's locked in. Crazy that 1 run today was just the crucial factor. 7 runs in that top, I believe it was the top of the 2nd inning. It was basically the, I guess you can call it the play of the game, because that whole inning was just solid hitting by the Foxes. But Alex Tyler's up. He's 2 for 5 with 2 singles. They bring in another starting pitcher. They're just tiring them all out. Not a smart decision here. And that's going to probably clear. No, if it cleared the outfield, it would have cleared the bases. But that's going to be a 2 RBI single. And they lead this one 11-1. Hoya Neat wants to get his 10th home run really bad. Drops in a breaking ball. 2-1. 3-1. Let's see what they do here. Ooh, looked a little bit inside, but they called it a strike. Runners going. That'll do it for the inning. Foxes scoring 2 more in the top of the 9th. As we go to the last inning for the Haunters, Ras Pereira, we have the 2, 3, and 4 hitters. So we got a dangerous part of the order for Cole King. Let's see what he can do. Fox's management hasn't been liking how he's been playing lately, but they do have faith, hopefully, that he'll come by eventually, maybe later in the season. There's been some talks that he's learning a new pitch. So hopefully the new pitch can add something extra to his arsenal. Maybe not make him as a predictable closer. He is a closer, but he only has 2 pitches, so maybe adding a 3rd in the mix can help. 2-1. 3-1. Good pitch, full count. And that is a amazing slider. Very good pitching by Cole King there. Staying composed against one of the best hitters on this Haunters team. And gets the strikeout. I'll be very surprised if Cole King can get out of this without giving up any runs. See if he can get another strikeout here. Ooh, just missed it. Very good slider. That's another strikeout for Cole King. Looking very happy with his performance, as Aiden Levy is their last resort. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Grounded past both of them. And the game is going to continue on. Ball wasn't hit very hard, but they just weren't in the right position. As Euler is now the last resort. And she pops this one up. This should do it, ladies and gentlemen. As Larry Smith makes the catch. And that will do it, folks. Foxes win this one in amazing fashion. 11-1. 14 hits. My goodness, they were hitting the ball left and right in today's game. But we got to take a look at the amazing performance by Jazz Cinnamon. Throwing 7 1/3 innings. Only giving up 2 hits and 1 earned run. Which I wouldn't even really count that. I mean, you have to count it because stats. But the runner came in because of the sac fly. Other than that, she threw 2 walks and 6 strikeouts. And that's going to be a win for her. She's 3-3 now on the season. Barnes wobble, only managing to throw 1 1/3 inning. Embarrassing. 5 hits and 7 earned runs. Terrible performance. And this is about what I predicted in the pregame show would happen. And I'm glad my prediction came true, as Ethan Johnson is actually the player of the game, going 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs and 2 runs. Larry Smith 1 for 3 with a double and 2 RBIs. I'm surprised Cinnamon didn't get it. I would have personally gave the player of the game to Cinnamon. But like I said, she did throw the 7 1/3 inning, giving up 2 hits, an earned run, and 2 walks. As that'll do it for today's game. The Foxes beating the Haunters 3 times in a row. It's going to be their 21st win of the season as they look to continue the winning streak. Have a good night.